Happy Tuesday. I have had a productive day. I hope that you have too. My last free day of summer. Tomorrow I go back to school for optional work days, and then the required work days start next week. So I think it might be a good plan to talk about, like, what is it like to have that BandAid moment that we all have when we are just about to make a change that seems like it's been coming for a while, and then all of a sudden it's just bam, the switch has happened. There's no real gradualness to it. That's how I feel about my summer. I've just enjoyed this summer so much I can't even say. It's the first summer in many years that I have not worked a part-time job. It's definitely the first summer that we haven't had children, any kids at home. So I've spent a lot of time this summer working on my wellness coaching and trying to get that off the ground, working on my Reiki and trying to get that kind of going. And I've actually started seeing some clients, so that's really cool and lovely, and I've had really good feedback and such affirming folks that have just said lovely things and made me feel, you know, more and more like, okay, yeah, all right, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can. And that's the thing, like, we can do hard things, we can do easy things all day long. We can go all the way through the summer knowing that school year, this is just for me, that school year is coming and it's going to start and you will have to go back to work. But here's the good news. For me at least, I have a good job. I like my job. I like my coworkers. I like working with children. I very much appreciate the fact that I get to have a summer, and that this summer I got to really enjoy working on my own things that I feel passionate about. And we'll see where that takes us. You know, this morning I went on my 3-mile walk and I found my peace tree, and I always put my hand on my peace tree and take this deep breath and just basically say thank you to nature, thank you to this tree for being so solid and dependable and always something I can count on, you know, that's alive and growing and sturdy, you know. And then I came home and I did self-Reiki, which is always helpful, and I felt like I was so much more open to whatever else was going to happen in my day. And then I took myself out to lunch and had a beautiful salad at Becca's and read my book for a while. And I encountered different people in my day after that I really thought, okay, this is what it's about. This is what I'm opening myself up to. And who knows what these encounters mean or what they'll lead to, but I knew that they were meaningful. And then I went by our local wellness center to talk to our the fellow that runs it, because I think we're going to partner together so I can start doing Reiki at our local wellness center, and that would be so great. He had just stepped out, so I left a message and realized that they were doing a blood drive. So I said, okay, let's do that today. I put my hand up. So I think I might be a little bit loopy. I went to sit down after I gave blood, and the very nice lady there, the volunteer, said, you can choose from these fruit snacks or these little packets of Oreos, but you need to put some sugar in your body. And I just said, I'm so sorry, but I don't eat those things. So I had an apple juice box and probably need a little bit more substance in my body, but that's fine. I'll get something in a little while. I just, yeah, it would have been nice if they had like apples and bananas and things like that. I feel like that would be a healthier option than Oreos, but what do I know? Anyway, had a wonderful weekend. Got to see our son, who's been away for several months, and got to see his wife and spend some time having a lovely evening with them, cooking out and just, you know, just catching up and hearing about what they've been up to. And so we did a lot of driving the last few days, which is not my favorite. And I must admit, the car trip yesterday was a little bit tedious. It had to be tedious for my husband because I just wasn't the best passenger the second half of the trip. it is what it is. I'm working on it. I get a little anxious as a passenger sometimes. But, you know, maybe some of you can relate to that. We're all human. And if you liked this little video, if it did anything at all for you, if you got a smile out of it, if you want to like and subscribe, maybe share this with someone, I feel like maybe I should go and get a decent snack. Perhaps I'll eat a banana. All right, maybe a little peanut butter. Peanut butter fixes everything. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.